I ain't messing up. Let's go. I ain't messing up. I ain't messing up. I ain't messing up. I ain't messing up. Well, I'm not messing up. No. Let's go. That's the highest score I ever had. Like, oh. Might as well not try. Bro, when we get on that 15 mark, it start going fast, like quick. Like, can't stop it, like, for real. As you say. Yeah, I know. I heard y'all saying that. I did also go to the new store is so fun. It is so scary. Also, you'll do a little bit of an active update. To let y'all know what I've been doing lately. I've been going with me. We're gonna end it out. Y'all wanna know who the jigaboo of this team is? I will tell y'all. I already figured out in a matter of 2 stinking games, bruh. Only 2 though. Only 2. And boy, oh man, playmaking is finally on a B. Oh, let's just get right to it though. So, 75 overall now. Yeah! Yeah, I upgraded my playmaker, upgraded a little bit of athlete. I am a 2-way point now. I don't know how I was a reliable playmaker, but when I upgraded my the reliable playmaker, it just said 2-way point. So that's just how I'm gonna go with it. You know? My jump shot is the Marcus Aldridge. I just love this jump shot. It is so fast. So fast, so quick. And it's high art, so it's really on quick. Oh, I have to have everything on quick. Everything. Even with the slowest jump shot, you have to have that on quick. Okay, I want to go not on normal, on quick. Free throw is now Kobe Bryant. Kobe. Dunk. Jamal Crawford is my layup. Shaking, baking. Ah. I was supposed to get that theater rolls, but I didn't have that much use. I didn't know how to get Jamal Crawford. Jump over team. You know, like stay cooking. Yeah. 15 to down. This is on Curry. Dribble pull up. Elite 14. Then jumper. Normal 2. Hot jumper. Steph Curry. Post fade. Michael Jordan. Post hook 10. Chain shot 8. Post hot shot 8. Post shimmy shot 2. Post protect shot 3. Joe posture upright. Crossover 2. Behind the back 7. ISO 7. It's chasing 3. You already know that. Chasing 3. Just one breaks your ankle. Seeing the size of 18. This one also breaks your ankles. I just figured that out. Left T, you see how we go. And you get to a quick cross. This one is Kyrie Irving, also Kyrie. And that is it for the athlete. For this, Media is on.
I don't think you want to get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no brake light, crash in the daylight. I see it.
I don't even know the whole song though. I don't even know the whole song. Dang. That's the person. Like, what's so personal about it? Like, for real. I don't care about that. Yeah. I was player of the week. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all something. Something has changed. Something has changed. What else is Where is that thinking thing? Bruh. You left Kyrie. Come on, dog. I mean, I get Kevin Durant for leaving because how the coach staff was going and all that. So, wait, hold up. Damn! I'm sleep. Oh my god, I'm sleep. But I am going to sleep. Yeah. Let's get into it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Last game for the Lakers, they ended up with a loss to Los Angeles. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand. Let's talk about small forward Chandler Parsons for just a second. He was a great find in the second round back in 2011. Got a big contract now, and Kenny, we go to you. Do you feel he's lived up and is living up to those expectations?
Well, he surpassed his expectations as a second-round pick, but getting a huge contract. He was a vital member of the Rockets before he went to Dallas, and now, you know, he's going to be a first-option scorer. Nah, but he's going.
Oh, says that star-spangled banner yet waves o'er the land of the free and the home of
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Dallas Mavericks, they won their last contest, that game against the Sacramento Kings. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade.
Move the ball.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Freak, he's in at the point. Chandler Parsons out there with Sanders. And it's Hood in at the 2-guard. Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Freak. And they double up James. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by James.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Screen by Sanders. But 3, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Freak. Freak's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with this new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin, but Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Here's Freak following the bucket by the Lakers. From downtown, Randall grabs the board. Freak's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Dang. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Freak, guarded by Wright. And that one's good. Freak. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Parsons. Parsons against LeBron. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Randall.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, I spoke to him about the game plan coming into this matchup and addressed the quality shot blocking they'll have to overcome. He said, listen, that can be a factor psychologically as
All right, now he's back.
well as physically. The key for us is just to play unselfishly. Draw the help, kick to the open man. If we execute our offense, we'll be fine. Guys?
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are... so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting, critically important. I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The drive by LeBron. Randall down low. Pass to Dang. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. Unloads from 13. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. James with it. Was definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. Allen kicks to right. Cuts off the pass. Fast break Dallas. Parsons running. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Now here's James. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Wright. It's blocked. Here's Freak. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now, let's look at some numbers for Parsons. A very nice season for him last year. 18 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
How about the perseverance?
How did I miss that dunk? Come on, I got the chance to finish it back. I want to see. Come on. I got the chance to finish it back. Come on. See? Come on, yeah.
There, the extra effort on that offensive glass.
Well,
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Cole. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And that one's good. Freak.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
ow. Nobody was reaching.
They double him with Freak. The 10-footer. And it's Cole. Missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And a wide open look for Zeller. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Ajinça, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 11. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings in.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
LeBron James is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Allen. And it's Holt in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to... Just what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being...
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And taking a look here at some stats for Wright, how he did last season. He averaged about 5 points a game last year. 4 assists and 2 rebounds. To the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
Gorky Dangs checked in for Roy Hibbert. Sanders checked in for the Mavericks. Tyler Johnson comes in for Darren Williams. Here's Freak. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
And taken away by Johnson. It's Freak, top of the key.
All right, you on the garden. I see you. It's on the garden.
5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Freak's got 24 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And they double up James. Right outside. The 10-footer. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Move the ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three-pointer off the mark from Freak.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The kick out to Wright. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw missing, and the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Hood's checked in for Parsons. Dallas leading by 14. And here's Freak. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 27.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Out to the right wing. James outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Johnson kicks to Freak. Lets the three fly. Good. Freak's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Lakers trail by 20. Kicks it to Randall to end the run. That one off the back iron and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Freak with it. He's picked up by James, and it's Freak missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off the turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really looked to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, did they take advantage on the other end.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Jang. Damari Carroll comes in for James. And Cole subbed in for Tony Allen. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Dallas. Tony Snell comes in for Johnson. And that one's good. Freak.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple.
Second in scoring, second in assists, and they were number 2 in blocks. One of the best at denying opponents good looks.
And you go back to their offensive output last season, they put points on the board in a big way. An entertaining style with a bevy of offensive weaponry.
Splitters checked in for Sanders. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He's got 33 points and also a couple of rebounds.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams has checked in. Here's Cole. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Picked by Zeller. "13 feet away, and the shot falls short this time."
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Randall. For Dallas, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Clippers.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Freak. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Snell, the pass to Ajinça. Freak. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 38 points.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
Okay, fans, that's the end of
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I just have some open.
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off. And I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Wow. Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Freak in at point guard. Sanders is out there with Chandler Parsons, and it's Logan in at the center filling out the middle. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. LeBron left side. Back to right. In the corner, it's James. Cranes it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Now, Freak, he has 38 in the game. That's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. LeBron dishes to Jang. Lakers passing it around. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's Freak with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back. In this game.
And here's Los Angeles. And Wright kicks to LeBron. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
All right, Stevenson, look who's coming on the court.
And let's check out stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 21 points a game. 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Allen passes to Wright. And Jang kicks to Allen. Jang with the screen for Wright. Now the feed to Randall. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's something they need to do more of. get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Freak. They get it back. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls.
Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. First in steals, 7th in blocks, and they were top 10 in three-point shooting. That's a huge part of their offensive attack.
And I really feel like they fed off their pressure defense. You mentioned all the steals. That got them out in the open court and created easy opportunities offensively.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. LeBron, left side. The 15-footer, good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Thing of all stinking time.
Clock
LeBron,
keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Kevin Durant, move to the Golden State
Now
Warriors.
here's Freak. He's
bad.
already close.
This is bad now. Cleveland might not have,
5 to shoot.
not have a chance to win
Buries
the
the
championship
long-range
now.
jumper.
Really.
Freak's got
and
2
also,
now from beyond the arc
Kevin,
in the third for the Mavs.
I did not know that
James, the
you
pass to
and
Holt.
Russell Westbrook would ever. I mean,
Shoots from
ever
14. Again, Los Angeles.
away.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Freak, and there's the call on James.
Trying to do the shake and bake. Y'all already saw it, right? Y'all saw it, right? Y'all saw it, right? I know y'all saw it. Well, I think I saw it. See? See, it did it around.
That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checking up.
Thank you. Hey.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely.
Get out of there.
Sanders, high post. With 1 on the clock. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top. Running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Mavericks leading by 23. White is out there with Allen. Then it's Boogie Down. And it's LeBron James. And it's Randall in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And stolen by
Cookie. Cookie. Let's go.
That's his second personal.
Let's go. You know I was about to break my ankles. Wow. Wow. Like, he ain't stupid. He ain't, like, you know.
Williams a screen.
Move the ball.
From deep.
I'm sure Coach would like to see them take more higher percentage shots. They have the lead, but they've not been able to knock down the threes as well as they did in that first half.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Go. Stay on his feet.
Mavericks shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Freak. Can't get it to fall.
Oh my God! Dang, he got twerked. He twerked. He twerked. Nigga. He twerked. He twerked. He twerked. He twerked. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, look what he... Oh, my God.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Did not need two hands for that slam.
You know, he can see the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Here's Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Parsons checked in for Darren Williams. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And right, here we go. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Freak with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Allen against Sanders. Here's Randall. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Julius Randle. Taking
the first one falls.
Substitution on the court.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dallas leading by 13.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And every win important in this. One will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Dishes it to Zeller. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now here's Freak. Splitter sets a screen. Freak with it. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark.
Assisted.
And the Mavericks lead by 16.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that move.
And that's a foul called an Alexis Aginson. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
To me, it was his three-point shot that made the biggest difference for them. He was killing them from long range. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Really? Oh, we can get up that early. We got up that early this morning.
Do you feel like you've been taking too many shots from long range lately?
I don't know. That's probably something you should ask Coach. But hey, if I'm going to take a bunch of threes, I should at least be making some of them. And I did that tonight. So there. Who's next?
Any reason you were in such an offensive groove tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I had some pretty good looks and was able to knock them down. When my teammates are helping to set me up like that, my part is easy. So, thank you all.
So have the early stages with the new team been everything you hoped it would be?
I'd say so. I felt like this was the best fit for me and my family, and so far this organization has been nothing but great for me. I look forward to building on what I did out there tonight and taking this team as far as I possibly can. Long road ahead, but I'm ready. So, thank you.
I don't like it. Three stinking times, Andrew. Andrew. He did something. No, Mama, like, not my stood up. He was already stood up. Everybody was standing. When you find it, you step up. That's what I did. But me and Andy did at the same time. Then they called Andy. I didn't see y'all do it at the same time. Well.